Virginia Giuffre's lawyer confirmed she had not signed a non-disclosure agreement, NDA, when she agreed to a settlement to shelve the civil lawsuit she launched against Prince Andrew last year. The failure to sign an NDA has led commentators to suggest Ms. Giuffre may seek to release a book about her legal battle with the Duke of York, which Camilla expects to be published later this year if the project were to go ahead. Ms. Tominey noted a release this year would coincide with the publication of Prince Harry's own memoir, leaving the royal family potentially facing a double whammy. Speaking to This Morning, Ms. Tominey said, "I don't know what sort of agreement has been reached. Obviously, the settlement that was negotiated and thrashed out over 10 days. In it, he doesn't admit any liability, and it was once suggested she wanted him to show some sort of admission of guilt. That's absent." She continued, "I think that's interesting, maybe it's part of the whole legal wrangling. She's entitled to speak after the Platinum Jubilee. The timing of that will be interesting because the other thing happening after the Platinum Jubilee is Prince Harry is bringing out his biography." Royal biographer Angela Levin claimed failure to include a clause in the settlement about books leaves the door open for Virginia Giuffre to share her experience during her legal battle with Prince Andrew at a later date. She said, "It implies there's a lot she wants to say that Andrew will not want to hear. And he can't then attack her. He attacked her through his lawyer, but I don't think he'll be able to attack her when she's allowed to say everything she wants to later on this year." A potential book could be released following the celebrations for the Queen's Platinum Jubilee during the summer. Prince Harry is also due to publish his own memoir, which he said will discuss his personal experience as a member of the royal family and growing within the institution. Speculation has been rife over the topics the Duke of Sussex may choose to discuss in his book, but the Queen's recent announcement about Camilla, the Duchess of Cornwall, becoming Queen Consort in the future is expected to be widely covered. According to royal editor Russell Myers, "Well, it's the battle of the books, isn't it? And I think everybody within the palace walls is really fearing what Harry's memoir will contain. One of the major sorts of plot twists in this is that frenzy, according to those close to Harry, who has been saying over the weekend that he will lay bare the truth of his relationship with Camilla. My guess is it probably won't be all rosy because they've notoriously had a frosty relationship through the years, and now that Camilla is coming to the fore, there's been a lot of conversation about the Queen wanting her to become Queen Consort. And then Harry is very fiercely protective of his own mother's legacy. So it's going to be a very, very interesting year. It's never a quiet day in the royal family, and this isn't going to be any different." Harry's memoir will be released in December, according to reports. One source said it will shake the monarchy to its core. A shadow still looms over celebrations amid fears Harry could trash the family in his book. He has not yet publicly broken his silence to congratulate stepmother Camilla after it was revealed she will be made Queen Consort when Charles is crowned. A close friend said he may instead reveal his true feelings in the book. "He has got lots to say about it," the source said. "People think he's keeping a low profile to respect the family, but it's not that." Mr. Fitzwilliams yesterday said, "The Queen can now celebrate with only Harry's memoir to be concerned about. That is very different. It's understood the Duke of Sussex accepted a £14.5 million advance for the book. He will reportedly donate the profits to charity." Announcing the deal, the royal vowed to write a wholly truthful account, "Not as the prince I was born, but as the man I have become." But he's faced criticism for his decision to release the memoir during his grandmother's Platinum Jubilee year. And now a slew of experts say he could well be reserving his opinions on Camilla for the tome. Sarah Robertson told GB News earlier this week, "The silence in itself spoke volumes, and my source told me Harry does have lots to say about it, but that those opinions are being kept for the book deal. He's got a £20 million book deal, so he's obviously got to deliver something that's going to make people want to go out and buy it." This book was signed on the premise that he does talk about personal memoirs, family arrangements, things that have affected him in his life growing up, things he's been witness to. He's saving these opinions for that book.